Hi traders, welcome back to another trade recap video. So not long ago I actually saw a comment asking me, why are you only posting your winning positions? So the answer is I'm currently running on a winning streak. So if I find losses, I don't mind posting them up. And really, for some of the videos in the past, some of the trade recaps video, I even mentioned that I took 1 to 2 tester trades, lose a few K here and there before I get the massive winner. So a lot of the P&L that you see have been deducted from some of the small loss I have, but because I have a nice risk reward ratio, that really allows me to just magnify my P&L and just make it seem like I'm making money every single day. And in fact, I have small losses here and there, but overall still make money. So this position is the so let's go into the chart. This is the pound-dollar long position that I took yesterday. Or just let me remove everything and let's go through everything all over again from the daily perspective. So if you look at the daily perspective, I've talked about this in my private community as well. If you'd like to access them, just click the link down in the description. You can access to my free Telegram. Then you would like to join. If you like to join my private community, you can perhaps find a link to that one. So I was looking at pound dollar, and I've been telling my community members and some of my students that are we looking to buy pound dollar. I'm bullish on this one. That's based on the longer term price structure shift. If you look at the weekly time frame, price was exactly at what I call the determination point or turning point. 20 and the 50 EMA on a weekly time frame are extremely powerful. And when I saw the high-low formation, here we have a strong downtrend, high lows, high lows, high lows, high lows. And when I saw prices was exactly at a multi-year support as well, if you look at here, I know that price had a very good chance of bouncing, if not at least bounce for maybe 200-300 pips from that 119.37 support all the way up to 120 to 123. So that was a very likely scenario. That's the main reason why I told my members that I'll be looking to go long and I want to wait for a confirmation. So if we go back to right now we're on the daily time frame. On the previous day, which means before this position, on 16th of February, that was on Thursday, I also took a long position right here. So why did I take a long position? If you're interested to know, go back to the previous trade recap video. I made about, I think 6k on that one, or sure. I actually trail stops on that one, and I got stopped out for about 2.45 Then as price runs down, now I'm taking a re-entry. So notice that I draw this zone from the high time frame. Going back to the weekly chart, why did I draw a zone here? That was because this is an extreme level. So if price were to continue its uptrend move, it would definitely respect this multi-year support. This support has been valid since 2016. Then we got another strong retest 2019. They got 2022. Right now 2023. So very significant resistance. Then right after I draw this zone, I go down to the 5-minute chart. Okay, remember the zone is here. I'm already within that zone. So what I need to see a lower time frame confirmation. So can I take any long anywhere between here? The answer is cannot, right? If I take any long here, it's just purely gambling, because right here we don't have any pattern, we don't have any pattern, we don't have any pattern, we don't have any pattern. So the pattern that actually appeared was right around the mid-London session. So right after I saw that strong sell-off, I was thinking, okay, interesting. So when I saw that consolidation, the first 2 questions that pop up on my mind was, is this another bear flag scenario, or is this a possible TPF formation? So I can't really publicly tell all of you what is a TPF, because that's just for my students. So it's basically a reversal pattern. So when I saw that consolidation, I was thinking, hey, maybe it's likely to continue down. So I need to just observe a little bit more. I know that price is within the weekly zone that I want to trade, so I'm free to actually take any position from anywhere around here. I'm free to take them around here. So right after I see that price broke through that minor high, can you see how price actually broke through the minor high, especially if it dropped down to the 2-minute chart? Can you see how strong is that bullish candle? Strong push, give me the first confirmation, which is we got a valid entry signal. So now what I need is a trigger, which is price coming back to my entry with a buy limit order, then with a 15 pip stops right under that swing low. That was basically just my position, and guess what, my target is at the high. Okay, if you look at the 15-minute chart, my target is placed at the recent swing high. Why am I placing my target? Is because I'm trying to play safe on a Friday. It could have been a 1 to 7 position, but again, that is what I call from the hindsight perspective. Okay, I'm just following my plan, and that's really important. Okay, to have a plan, to execute them. I don't care how far price runs, as long as my objective is completed, prove that I'm correct. That's a good setup, right? So I was trying to play safe on Friday, and price eventually just tapped into my buy limit. We run up. Then to be honest, I did felt a little bit concerned when I saw that rejection here coming back down, but a plan is a plan. That consolidation was not within my multiple scenarios, my prediction. So as price comes back, I hold on to the trade. If it continues to run, it would have been a loss, right? I would have taken it, right? Because my stop loss was reasonably under that swing low. So I know very high chance if these stop me out, I'm not going for any re-entry. I'm out of the position, I'm wrong. So as price come back, form a nice solid pin bar there. When I saw the pin bar, honestly speaking, I sort of knew that it's going to be a winning position. The instinct just tells me that it's going to be a winner, because price again proven that it has rejecting that failure area once again. Then guess what? Price just run all the way up into my target. So one question is, why did I not set my target at the high? That was because it's not even significant. When I'm looking for a resistance to set my TP, I want to see support forming and resistance forming, which is both sides confluence. I don't like to just set my TP based on a bit of poke here, a bit of resistance. It's not so valid. If you look at that level here, that 119.75, can you see how we have a support? We have a strong breakdown, we have a nice retest, and right now we're coming back to this zone. So I knew that very high chance we're going to see price tap into the area, and I got tapped. My TP got smashed. Then price go for another retest continuation. Honestly speaking, I should have been entered this trade if it wasn't on a Friday night. Okay, I don't like to go for this kind of aggressive entry. I don't like to take any new setup anytime over 10 p.m. on Friday. So in Malaysia time, 10 p.m. That's about mid New York session. I don't like to take them. It's within my principles, within my rules. So it is what it is. Yes, I left a lot on the table, but guess what? It's still a good trade. All right, still made about 9.3k on this one. So just a quick proof once again. It's actually just a screenshot. Something strong with my MT4. If you look at my that's basically just me closing out the position for over 9.4 thousand, deduct $60 commission, about 9.3k. So that's it for the trade recap, and I hope all of you also learned something new. And if you like this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and share to anyone else, any aspiring, any ambitious trader who needs to learn more about price action. And of course, if you'd like to know more about my private community, join my free Telegram, and you'll find a link to access them. Trade safe, take care. I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.